Thank you, everybody. Please be seated. Let's get the NDIC Special Day on the ball. Let's call on. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please stand up for the Nigerian national anthem? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will take you through the program of events for today's NDIC's special day. We have achieved the first two, which is the arrival of guests and the second, the national anthem. We'll go through the welcome speech by the president of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And then we have a short musical interlude by cultural troupe performance, the address, followed by the address by the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation. Again, another musical interlude, this time a mascot performance. There will be group photographs, followed by a raffle draw. Vote of thanks to be delivered by a staff of the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation. Thereafter, you have departure from the hall, and then tour of the NDIC booth by a special guest. So let's get the ball rolling. Permit me to call on the president of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Asiwaju Dr. Michael Olawale Cole, CON. A round of applause for the president, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Thank you, sir.
Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may we please be seated. Let's have some peace, please. Madam, can you please help them to get settled? Having acknowledged God as the owner of today and the owner of tomorrow, and therefore in our midst here this day, let me welcome our good friend from NDIC, Mr. Bello Hassan, who is the MD here, represented by the Director of Communication and Public Affairs Department, Mr. Bashir Nuhu. You are welcome, sir. Please allow me, because of time, to also acknowledge together all our directors, deputy directors from NDIC. Incidentally, one of us is also on your board. So let me acknowledge him especially then, Prince Bimbo Olashore, who also is here as our Vice President of the Chamber. I can see Mr. Dahusa coming in, Deputy President, Dahusa FCA. You are welcome, sir. Acknowledge board members of the SCCI Tree Promotion Board, and of course, all our good friends from NDIC. I can see the color. I can see they are here in a very, very good number. Our guests who are here and our friends of the press. On behalf of Council and the membership of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, can we have some pace, please? Let there be order. Please. I want to welcome the MD of NDIC and his team who are here for this special day at the ongoing 37th edition of the very popular Lagos International Trade Fair. The theme for this fair is connecting businesses, creating value. This theme underlines the importance of relationships and networking among businesses for wealth creation, trade partnerships, and productivity growth. This theme also underscores the value of interactions between producers, service providers, and of course, the end users of those products and services. As we know, SCCI was established in the year 1888. This year, we are celebrating our 135th year as a Chamber of Commerce. We are the oldest Chamber of Commerce in West Africa, the third oldest in Africa, but the most vibrant Chamber of Commerce in Africa. Can you please clap for yourselves? Because we are all those vibrant, this and that, because you are there and you are supporting us. This 37th edition of this trade fair, our trade fairs annually is the biggest, the largest, and the most impactful trade fair in Africa. You hardly see anything as big as this anywhere in Africa. It is a good platform to discuss the developments and the financial sector stabilizing responsibilities of the NDIC. The importance of Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation has so important It has risen in the last 2 decades. During the period, NDIC has consistently built a strong safety net to safeguard systemic stability and reduce the likelihood and magnitude of financial crisis. The presence of a strong safety net is key to building and restoring confidence in the Nigerian financial system. In that regard, NDIC play an essential role in protecting customers and reducing the likelihood of bank runs. Financial safety nets are put in place to reduce the likelihood of systemic banking failures, as well as the resulting disruption and financial losses. However, the faster pace of liberalization and globalization, maintaining financial stability has become an all-pervasive objective. Furthermore, the very important growing size of banks, and in particular, depositors' funds, the safety and soundness of the financial sector has become very, very critical. The Nigerian banking system has journeyed some big distance since the global financial crisis in 2008-2009. Our banks are much stronger and more resilient despite evolving and tough operating landscape, including high monetary policy rates, high inflation, concerns on debt sustainability, and low savings due to squeezed consumer income and all other factors. Today, the assets of the Nigerian banking system are in excess of 50% of the country's GDP. According to the Central Bank of Nigeria, the total number of banking institutions operating in our country currently stands at about 800. The number of licensed banks increased to 34 at the end of October this year, comprising 24 commercial banks, 6 merchant banks, and 4 non-interest banks. The number of microfinance banks are 719, while primary mortgage banks and payments service banks are 32 and 3, respectively. Available data from NDIC at the end of last year showed that the total number of banks insured are 983, out of which 32 are deposit money banks, 3 are non-interest banks, 880 are microfinance banks, 34 are primary mortgage banks, 5 are payment service banks, and 29 are mobile money operators. The data further shows that the total deposits of banks stood at 46.28 trillion naira at the end of last year, with deposit amount, money banks, and mobile money operators accounting for 97.2% of that figure. At 44.99 trillion naira. However, the total insured deposit is very low at 6.13 trillion, representing only 13.2 of the total deposit. They suggest the need for policy framework to address the low ratio of insured deposits and deposit insurance practice in our country. The recent failures of Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, and First Republic in the United States of America early this year is a reminder of the challenging operating landscape of banks and the need for deposit insurance across the world, including NDIC, to strategize on how to mitigate future bank failures and collapse. The NDIC, we want to suggest, must strengthen its resolution options, including bridge bank mechanism and the purchase and assumption options. Very important, I must say, on the closing note, the corporation must put in place strategies to address the issues of cumbersome procedures of reimbursement of depositors. Also, ineffective supervision of participating institutions, and an inadequate legal and regulatory framework, and issues around NDIC Act of 2023, and this, we hope, should be addressed. I want to welcome all of you. I want to welcome the MD and all those who are here to support him, with a good friend of mine who is here to represent the MD. I want to wish you all very well. We say here, achievement recorded in intervention and resolution of problem banks, as well as payment of over 102 billion to depositors, creditors, and shareholders of failed banks. You have done so much, but there's still a lot more to be done. Looking at what's happening now globally, there's a need for NDIC to look at how they can put in more things in place to ensure that bank failures are nothing to worry about in our environment. But so far, the bank has done very, very well. And you please, can you put your hands together for NDIC? Because I wonder, without them, what could have happened to depositors in those banks that have failed over the years. I wish you a very, very nice session here this evening. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, the President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Thank you for that speech. We'll go on to the next item of today's agenda. Before we welcome the President of the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation, let us enjoy some musical interlude by a cultural group. The stage is set for the musical interlude by the cultural group. Okay. Yeah. There is so much beauty in diversity. There is so much. I think Nigeria is blessed. With over 250 tribes, we are highly diversified, but we are yet to enjoy a tenth of that beauty. I'm sure in the years ahead, Nigeria will realize that and will settle down to that enjoyment. Just immediately after that cultural performance, I would call on the president, the managing director, chief executive officer of the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation, Mr. Nuhu. Unfortunately, I think a paper has dropped out of my table. Yes, sorry. A round of applause. Yes, yeah, sorry. The table. Sorry, your name again. Nuhu. Yeah, it's Mr. Bashir Nuhu. Thank you for that.
The President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce, Asiwaju, Dr. Michael Olawale Cole, CON, my big uncle, Deputy President of the Chambers, Mr. Gabriel Idahosa. I will not complete my prayer, but I will after this event. My very good friend, Engineer Le Komoli, Komopoli, and Kupoloi, and our own Kupoli, and our own distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Prince Bimbola Olashore, also Vice President of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce. I'm here in the capacity to represent the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the NDIC. I will have no option but to read his paper as he sent it to me, because the President presentation at the opening of this event has done a well-researched paper, not only on the functions, mandate, and activities of the NDIC, but of the banking industry itself. Please, a round of applause for him. I think for anybody that wants to be a president, he should work very hard and also get the title of Asiwaju. In your papers, very, very critical issues were raised. And I will wish to address one or two of them so as to update members of the public what we are going to eliminate those problems. For instance, the cumbersome reimbursement process to depositors in the event of bank failure has greatly been enhanced and seamless. We have developed the single customer view, which allows us to look at all the depositors within the industry and have their BVN and contact. So in the event of any bank failure, all we need to do is to confirm you through your BVN, and with your alternate bank accounts, we can effect a transfer. And in the course of the MD's paper, we will see that we have claims resolution which are online without even going to any of our offices. Secondly, the issue of incessant bank failure, you will agree with me, in the last 1 decade has been very, very minimal. It's just that no one could tell you that there is no too big bank to fail. I'm glad to know that the president cited the recent banks of very, very big banks, even in the United States of America. other concerns have also gone very far towards being resolved. So at this stage, sir, permit me to read the managing director's address, which he had personally wanted to grace this occasion, but however, an international conference is going on with the International Association of Deposit Insurance, in which he's a paper presenter. So he has asked me to represent him, and those are his message. I am delighted to be here today on the occasion of the Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation's Special Day at the 2023 Lagos International Trade Fair. First and foremost, I wish to congratulate the President and the entire members of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce for the success of this edition of the Trade Fair. Please permit me to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guests, members of the academic community, government officials, representatives of financial institutions, the private sector, members of the press, civil society groups, and other stakeholders who have taken time out of their busy schedule to be here with us. Your presence here is a reflection of high regard you accord to the corporation, and also it symbolizes your commitment to the growth and stability of the nation's financial system. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the theme of this year's trade fair, Connecting Businesses, Creating Value, testifies to the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry consistent effort in organizing the biggest and the best trade fair exhibition on the African continent. For us at the NDIC, trade fairs provide a unique platform to showcase not only the corporation's landmark achievements, but also to enhance public awareness of our mandate and activities. May I use this medium to remind you that the NDIC was established by the Decree 22 of 1988, which has been replaced by NDIC Act of number 16 of 2016, and recently amended Act 33 of 2023. Contained in there is the feature of our public policy objective of deposit insurance scheme in Nigeria, which is to protect the interests of small depositors by providing a mechanism for reimbursement in the event of imminent or actual bank failures, among others. This is done while entrenching safe and sound banking practices, contributing to an orderly payment system, and enhancing fair competition in the banking sector. Thus, the deposit insurance is designed in Nigeria as a risk minimizer with core functions of deposit guarantee, bank supervision, distress resolution, and liquidation of failed-insured deposit financial institutions. The NDIC complements the role of the Central Bank of Nigeria in ensuring the safety, soundness, and stability of the financial system, thereby instilling public confidence. Following the recent revocation of licenses of some microfinance banks and primarily mortgage banks by the Central Bank of Nigeria, the MDIC promptly commenced the liquidation of these banks and began disbursing in short sums to depositors within a record time of 3 days of the closure of these banks. It is worthy to note that as of October 2023, the corporation had paid a cumulative insured sum of 1.393 billion to 36,163 depositors of 110 closed microfinance banks and 3 primary mortgage banks. Most importantly, payments of the statutory insurance sums are still ongoing, and depositors with funds exceeding the insured limits will receive liquidation dividends after the recovery of debts owed to these banks and sale of assets of these closed banks. In another development, the corporation is currently in the process of verifying and paying liquidation dividends to depositors of stakeholders of 20 banks in liquidation. Please, those of us who are lucky to be here, we should be able to reach out to our spouses, our relations, our business partners, because these are banks that have closed for almost 2 decades now, but the NDIC, in its diligent ways, have been able to recover debts all to these banks and have sold some of the assets. Most of these banks, we have paid the insured sum. Some we have paid to creditors and staff and shareholders. This is a continuous process. In this regard, these 20 banks, the NDIC has been able to garner about 16 billion, which we await the claimants to come forward. For our own listening, these banks include Allied Bank in liquidation, Peak Merchant Bank, Commerce Bank, Continental Merchant Bank. I know that the president knows Continental is when it was Chains of Manhattans. Financial Merchant Bank, Fortune Bank, Gulf Bank, Hallmark Bank, Icon Merchant Bank, Liberty Bank, Nigeria Merchant Bank, North-South Bank, Premier Commercial Bank, Prime Merchant Bank, Progress Bank, and Merchant Bank of Africa. Please, the corporation has been able to gather the sums I have mentioned. Anybody we know that has once banked with these banks should please try and endeavor to reach out to them. They can file their claims on our online, claims@ndic.gov.ng. Eligible parties are therefore encouraged to visit our website for more information and download the verification forms. Also on our web, www.ndic.gov.ng. These forms can also be filled and submitted to claims complaints at ndic.gov.ng. Again, claims complaints at ndic.gov.ng. While the NDIC continues to collaborate with the Central Bank of Nigeria in ensuring the effective supervision of banks and adherence to prudential thresholds and code of corporate governance for banks to safeguard the safety and stability of Nigerian banking system, I would like to therefore call on the general public, especially businessmen, traders, to always ensure that their funds are saved in licensed banks, to avoid patronage of wonder banks and Ponzi schemes, which always leave their victims with untold stories. Distinguished guests, the NDIC, in its effort to boost depositors' confidence in financial landscape of Nigeria, has continued to address genuine cases of infractions and complaints in relation with their respective insured institutions. In this regard, the corporation operates a 24-hour toll-free help desk line with the number 080 063 24 357. 080 06 34 24 357. And an email also just for general complaints other than claims. You can just try us on helpdesk@ndic.gov.ng for depositors to put forward their inquiries and also to seek for knowledge on the benefits and limitations of the deposit insurance scheme as being operated in Nigeria. For more information on the corporation activities, our website is there, like I've said, and we're also on Instagram, Facebook, X, which is formerly known as Twitter, and YouTube at NDIC Nigeria. If you put Facebook, you just put at NDIC Nigeria. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I will encourage you all to visit the NDIC pavilion, where our experienced staff will be available to address inquiries. And most importantly, people who have relations with these banks in liquidation that we have mentioned, we have forms in hard copies that people can fill in and await to receive their sums. How to access will be shown throughout. And on behalf of the management and staff of the corporation, I wish to express our profound appreciation to the Lagos Chamber of Commerce, as always, and industry, for your support and cooperation since our initial debut in the fair in 2012. We also extend our sincere gratitude to all our special guests and members of the press who have been our continued strategic partners as far as banking industry is concerned. I thank you for your attention. This is the goodwill message from the MDA. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bashiru Nuhu. Thank you so much. Let me just briefly make some announcement. Just immediately after this program, after the NDIC special day, there will be movement towards the children's village, the children's corner, and thereafter to the entertainment village. To wrap up the day, we have the Abia State Special Day. Let us move on with NDIC Special Day. There are a few things that I would like to share with you about NDIC. We all sleep at night because this great institution protects our deposits in the bank. In 2023, NDIC emerges overall best in ICPC ethics and integrity compliance scorecard of all Nigeria's ministries, departments, and agencies. This present crop of staff of NDIC are taking deposit insurance to the next level. The boss is urging ICANN to integrate the deposit insurance system as one of the critical courses in ICANN. I mean, we have a lot of chartered accountants here. So before you become a chartered accountant, in a few years' time, you will have gone through the deposit insurance as one of your courses. Thank you. Yeah. So before we, on the agenda, we have some musical interlude, this time in the form of mascot performance. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the mascot.
Yeah. I like to not carry my money on. Yeah. I don't die, yo. How they do? I dey go back village. Yeah. I dey go back village. I like to not carry my. Where they do my they don't carry my money on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, 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 yes. I know they like noise. Please, I don't like noise. You have been shouting since. You have been jubilating since. You dey shout. You dey get joy. Wetin be your problem? You where you dey shout.
Oga, I carry my money. Half of my life that I carry give Adashima.
Hey, you go give Alajo money. I pity for you. And you, where you dey carry all this money go before?
Before I want to go to Alajo.
Aboki, you wan go give Alajo your money? See, make I tell una something. Stand up, come. See, this country where we dey so, this life now where we dey so, everything don dey civilized. Civilization don enter the world now. One, today na NDIC. Wait, today na NDIC special day. And una know our youth for this country. We dey protect the image of banks. Yes, any money wey you save for bank, that bank where you carry that money go, you know say that bank dey registered under NDIC. Yes, if you enter inside bank, you know that glass where the first logo where you go see for inside bank na NDIC logo. Yes, so any bank wey no dey registered under NDIC, ha, na fake bank. From today, no more Alajo. No keep money for house. Make sure say you save money for bank where they registered under NDIC. Thank you very much. Mr. DJ.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was beautiful. Thank you. Next on the Next on the agenda is we usually show our own way of appreciating those whose strength and whose shoulders we are standing on. This is the LCC way of doing business, LCCI ways of doing business. So at this junction, I would call on the President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Ashiwaju Dr. Michael Olawale Cole, to present the plaques to the NDIC team. Representing the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, you have the Deputy President, Mr. Gabriel Idahosa, Mr. Engineer Leye Kupoluyi, who is the Vice President and also the Chairman of the Trade Promotion Board, and of course my own Egbo, Prince Abimbola Olasore. On the yes, exactly. On the NDIC team, we have Mr. Bashir Nuhu, and of course, Mr. Emeka Ode Chuku.
On behalf of SCCI, we want to say a big thank you to our good friends and brothers from NDIC for having another day here with us this year, and to confirm that you are indeed here. We are giving you this plaque so you can hang it in your office as evidence that you took part at this year's trade fair. Congratulations.
It's also customary.
It's like rub my back, I also will rub your own. So NDIC has something for the
It's
LCCI.
customary with us too.
For the LCCI.
Thank you very much.
For LCCI.
That
Thank you.
at this kind of special occasions, we usually also give our own token. It's in the form of literature. But from the president's speech, I can see that maybe it's just to refresh his memory, because the paper he presented has said a lot. Nonetheless, it will be good for some of the readers at the chambers and in the library. Thank you very much, sirs. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. The time is quite well spent. Just before the raffle draw, let me announce that immediately after the NDIC special day, we will move to the children's corner. Thereafter, we'll go to the entertainment village. And then we'll close the day with Abia State special day. Yeah. And now it is time for us to hope we are lucky. It's the raffle draw. NDIC has decided to reward the lucky ones amongst us. So, can you please announce those amongst us who are the lucky few for the NDIC's packages?
Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, I want us to say something about NDIC. So if I say NDIC, you say Protecting Bank Deposits. NDIC.
Protecting bank deposits.
Thank you very much. So it's time for our lucky dip, and 30 lucky people are going to get gifts this afternoon. I'm going to ask the chairman of the chamber to please pick a number. President, I'm sorry. Number 29. If you have 29, please come out quickly. Let's be fast. 29. 29. Number 10, please. Number 10. Number 10, please. Number 30. 30.
30. 30.
30.
Number 30. This way.
No, you can see that. Okay, I think I took 2. Number 1. 1. Number 1.
Yeah, I was wondering why the ladies are left out. Thus far.
Number 1. Number 19.
Number 19.
19.
Number 19.
1
9.
9. 1 9. Please, can you just 1 9? Can we see you? Number 27. 2 7. 2 7. 2 7. 27.
27. Let them hold the number.
Number 21. 2 1.
2 1.
2 1. Hold your number. Let them hold their numbers. Let them hold their numbers. 2 1. 2 1. Number 3. 3.
Number 3.
Number 3. Number 3. 22.
2 2.
Please, let's be fast. 2 2. While we're waiting for 22. Number 7, while we wait for 22. Number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7, while we wait for 22.
Number 7.
Number 4.
Number 4.
4.
Number 4.
Number 15.
Number 1 5.
15, 1 5. Please, let's hurry up. 1 5. 18, 18.
Number 18.
18. Number 2. Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 6. 666.
Number 6.
Number 28.
Number 28.
28. 28. 28. 28.
Number 28.
Number 13. 13.
Number 13. Number 13.
13 and 5. Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 16. 16. 16. 16. Number 11. 11. 11. 11. 1611. Number 12, 12. 12. 12. Number 9. 9. Number 20. Number 9. Then 20. 20. What number is that? Number 24. 24. 24. Number 17. 17.
Number 17.
23. 23.
Number 23.
23. 23. Number 26. 26.
26.
Number 8. 8. Number 8. Number 25. 25. And number 14. 14. Number 8. Number 25. And number 14. Correct? I still have number 16. I still have 16. I have 8.
Number 8.
And 14.
16 and 14.
8? Okay. 16 and 14.
14.
Okay, we're done. We have 30 here.
Terrible person.
Sir,
You were very
please will you do us the honors? Okay. So the president of the chamber is going to give out these gifts to those who have won them. You're welcome, sir. Sir? Yes, sir. They will go up. Come and help us. Number 1. Number 1? No, number 1. Can we start with 1? If you have number 1, come out. Where's the number 1 gift? Let's give number 1 gift. Where is it? Now, Mr. Delta, number 1 there.
Number 1 started from.
Hey, hey, pick it. Yes, Photographer.
NDIC is generous.
No, we arrange them. We arrange them. We arrange them. It's arranged by number. Thank you. Number 2. Hello, lady. Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
Hello.
This way. Number 2, please. Quickly.
Hello.
Number 2. Number 3. Go here. After you collect the gift, please go up stage so you can take photographs. Thank you. Number 3, get ready, please.
Hello. Hello.
Number 3, get ready. Come out, come out. Number 4, get ready.
My brother, congratulations.
Number 4, get ready. When you collect your gift, you please come up stage. Number 5, please get ready.
Congratulations. You want to beat me? Beat me now. You think if I want to do you stand me? You won't. You won't last.
Okay, all right, okay, sir.
You won't feel like.
Number 6, get ready, please. 5. Okay, number 5, just get ready. Okay. All right. Number 6. Okay, 5.
Congratulations.
Number 6, come out, please. There. Number 7, please be on standby. Just stand there. Thank you. Number 8, stand by. Uh-uh. 7. Number 9, 8, 8, 8. Number 9, get ready, please. Number 9, get ready. 9. Number 10, get ready. Engineer Leia, please, can you help us give out gifts? Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate it. Thank you. Are you 10? Number 11, please be on standby. Yeah. Number 11, please. Upstage, please. Thank you. Number 12, get ready. Thank you. 13, get ready, please. 13, please get ready. Come out. Who is number 13? Number 14, come out, please. Are you 13 or 14? 13, come out. 14 can come out, please. 14, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. 14 can come out. $15, please. 16, get ready. 17, 16, get ready. 17, get ready. 17, 18, please come out and stand. Okay. All right, sir. 18, get ready. Who's Mr. Shaw? Mr. Sholeye, please, can you help us? Number 19. No, there are still more. I want him to finish 20. When you stop with 20. Number 20, get ready. Number 20. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Can Miss Prince Bimbo Olashore help us, please? Thank you, sir. The Vice President, Chamber of Commerce. Thank you, sir. Number 21, please. 22, get ready. Get ready. 23, get ready. 23, 24, please get ready. 24, 25, get ready. 26, get ready. 27, get ready. 27, come. Then 28, please get ready. 28. 29. 30. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Please, you take photos. Sorry. Please, can you take photos with them, or please, sirs? Thank you. Can our dignitaries please come up stage and take photos with them, please? Thank you. We appreciate that. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Thank you, sirs. Let the organs be in between the yes, sir. After this, we are done. Arrange them. Wait. The chairman is coming. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, sirs.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next year we win. Yeah, thank you so much. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, congratulations. Next year it's my turn to win. Abia State, warm up. It's almost time for you. Before Abia State, vote of thanks by the Deputy Director, Banking Examination Department, Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation, Mr. Emeka Ode Chukwu.
Hello.
Could you please, let's have less
Hello?
noise. Could you please, let's have less noise, please.
I will.
Let's have less noise, please.
Hello.
Just give them a bit. Hello.
No problem.
Could you, let's have some less noise, please.
Okay. My job is very, very simple. And the summary is to thank the organizers of this event. I will start by recognizing and thanking the President of Lagos State Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Asiwaju Dr. Michael Olawale Cole, CON. The Vice President, Prince Abimbola Olashore. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen present, my Honorable MD, Chief Executive, represented by Director of Communication and Public Affairs Department, and my colleagues present. I would like to start by thanking the organizers of this Lagos International Trade Fair. Why am I saying so? One of the core principles of deposit of IADI is public awareness. And the organizers of this trade fair have actually supported us in achieving this. And we will remain grateful to the executive of Lagos State Chamber of Commerce and Industries. I will also reiterate that we have told you through my MD's message, you just put your money in the bank and go to sleep. Put your money in the bank and go to sleep. You are protected. And also ensure you that if anything happens to the bank, NDIC stands in for you and make sure you recover your money you have in the bank. And we pray that come next year, we started this journey since 2012. And we are praying that next year, we are going to meet again and continue projecting the image of the industry, of NDIC. And what we did today is very apt to the theme of this year's trade fair, which is connecting business and creating value. Without confidence in the industry, in financial industry, you cannot create business. I would like to conclude by telling the public we have office in Lagos at Marina, 23A Marina. If you have any issue in Lagos or around Lagos, go to 23A Marina. That's where we have office in Lagos. We have our head office in Abuja. We have zonal offices. Because of time, I won't name them. In 10 states, you can go to the one nearest to you. Go to our stand here, you will get the full detail of our addresses. I will once again thank the organizers, the officials, and members of Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, may you remain and continue to grow in greater heights. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Odenchukwu. Thank you, Mr. Odenchukwu. Abia State Special Day commences after NDIC Special Day. But before then, you are invited to a tour of the Children's Corner and Entertainment Village. You are welcome back in this banquet hall in about 15 minutes. The Abia State Day starts immediately after.